Hello friends, good morning. My name is Suhas Vora, the Assistant Professor of the Electrical Department at the Sri Swaminarayan Institute of Technology. In the previous lecture, we can study about the electric heating. Now, the today's topic is the electric welding and their classifications. So, first of all, what is the electric welding? So, welding means joint of two metals by heating them to the melting point. So, in a electrical welding, this is obtained by use of the electrical energy. So now, the classifications of electrical welding, you can see there here the two types of electrical welding, the resistance welding and arc welding. So another sub classifications of the resistance welding is the spot welding, steam welding, projections welding, boot welding, and another two types of the boot welding is the upset boot welding and the flash boot welding. The another classifications of the arc welding is the metal arc welding, carbon arc welding, atomic hydrogen arc welding, and the helium or the argon weldings. So first of all, we can know that the what is the difference between the resistance welding and arc welding. So first of all, the advantages of electrical heating. So the main advantages of the electrical welding is this one is most economical method to permanently join the two metal parts. It provides the design flexibility. Welding equipment is not too costly. It joins all the commercial metals. And another is both the similar and dissimilar metal can be joined by the welding. But the welding have is some disadvantages. The given out the harmful radiations and the homes the need internal inspections. If the welding is not done carefully, it may result in the distortions of the workpiece, and the skill welding is necessary to produce the good welding. So now the part the arc welding and the resistance welding. So first of all, the what is the arc welding? You can see the figures here, the actual figures. We can know that in the welding of the metals in our daily lives is, you can see the how it works. The electrical arc welding is the process of the joining the two metal piece or melting of the metal is obtained due to the heat developed by an arc struck between an electrode. So how it's the work actually? The arc welding, you can see the figures how it's work of the arc welding. The basically once the generator is connected at the electrodes at the rods, this is called the rods, and this one is work from the mechanical pressure. Here mechanical pressure is not required. We know that in the heating process the we can even the pressures to join them, but in the welding they are not required the mechanical pressures. So this is also known as the non precious welding, and the arc is made of the struck between the electrodes and the metal, and sufficient heat is produced or obtained which cause the metal to melt, and this welding is obtained. You can see the figures basically the handles and the tube and working guns to heat arc will be produced, and due to the arc the melt, we know that the metal will be melt during the arcs, and this is the two piece to join the melting of the arc welding. Now the resistance welding. So in the similar way how it's work in the resistance welding. So resistance welding is the process of joining the two metal together by the heat produced due to the resistance offered to the flow of electric current at the functions of the two metals. So you can see here there are the two rods, and between the two rods we connect the transformer, and the transformer is connected. The primary side is connected of the AC supply, and the secondary side of the between the two rods we can put the metal piece. And metal piece, how it works, when we given to the AC supplies of the transformers, and we can set the timer which type of resistance will be required. It means the which type of metal is to join the set of the resistance values using of the transformer. And how it works, so basically the resistance of the joint generates the I square R, causing the heat which melt the metals joint and cause the fusions of the joints. So you can see the real pictures of the arc resistance welding. Thank you students. If any doubts you can give me the response, and the subscribe the channels SSIT part. Thank you.